I believe it can go either way. Both teams are very, very threatening. Andy with his Magnus fuck, I screwed that up. Anyways, Andy with the team he thinks is his one of his very best drafts of all time, and he looks like he gets the lead right here with the Chandelier. There's not much an Infernape can do to the Chandelier unless it's like Life Orb or Banded and has Earthquake or Stone Edge. So really excited to see what both players do here. Maybe Infernape is a choice Scarf variant and just decides to U-turn on out of here. I don't think a Scarf variant is the best variant of Infernape in this match, because Andy does have things like Mega Aerodactyl and Chandelier, which can both take Flare Blitzes pretty comfortably. Chandelier could also be a Flash Fire variant. Gligar can come in on close combats, so on and so forth. He does reveal Earthquake, though, and he has Life Orb and takes out the Chandelier on turn 1. Chandelier has been a very, very big component for Andy's team this season, putting up some numbers that I really didn't expect. Just, you know, it not being one of those top-tier Mons, but very, very threatening Mon nonetheless, and it is out of here on turn 1. And, yeah, Bryn already off to a great start. He did defeat me in the semifinals, which was a really cool battle. Nice in 76 turns, I believe. So what will Andy do here to combat the Infernape? He knows he's not Scarf. He can outpace with Scolipede. He can outpace with Raikou. He can outpace with the Mega Aerodactyl. If Kyurem is Scarfed, a Scarf Draco can knock something out here, unless he hard switches into Tapu Koko, which is unlikely. So he does bring in the Mega Aerodactyl here, which obviously can, it's immune to Earthquake. It can take a close combat from this range at full. It can take a Flare Blitz, obviously, pretty easy. And he just gets up the rocks, predicting the switch, as Bryn brings in his Milotic. So really nice switch by him. And what's he going to go? Oh, he goes for the Dragon Pulse, expecting the Kyurem on the switch in. Very nice play there. It doesn't catch the Kyurem, but it does almost half to Scolipede. So very nice there. Very, very nice there. Does almost half, meaning it's probably got quite a bit of bulk or offensive investment. Let's see, what does the Scolipede do here? Does it set up spikes, toxic spikes? It does set up a toxic spike here, and is knocked out by the Scald from the Milotic. So Milotic already off to a pretty nice start here. I think he brings in the Raikou here and starts forcing some switches. Potentially goes for a sub Calm Mind, 2 attacks. Raikou looks very, very threatening in this matchup, especially with electric terrain from the Koko. And sub is also nice versus something like Sharpedo that wants to go for a Protect to get a speed boost, and the Raikou could predict that and go for the substitute, and then be able to avoid damage the following turn and go ahead and knock out with Thunderbolt. So I think Sub Calm Mind is a nice set here for Raikou, and if he has it is the question. And he goes straight for the Thunderbolt, popping the Wakan Berry. So Bryn bringing the heat. He's not afraid of anything here, and he gets the burn. He gets the burn here, and he's playing recklessly. Well, not recklessly, but he's playing very aggressively, and it's working out for him. He's brought all the right sets, it seems, so far, and the Raikou does go for the Calm Mind on the following turn, as he just recovers up with the Milotic, and he survives Milotic with the insane bulk, but not going to be able to recover off enough damage, because the next Thunderbolt will knock him out. Question is, what does he go into next? Does Infernape have Mach Punch? If it does, maybe you go into Infernape for the Mach Punch. I think if Sharpedo comes in and goes for the Protect, I would absolutely love to see the substitute on the Protect to bring Andy back into this match. Not because I want Andy to win. I don't mind who wins. It can go either way. But I would just love to see this as a really, really close back and forth match. And here it is. Here's the moment of truth. Does Andy reveal the substitute on this turn? He will lose 24%, be down to 15. The burn will take him down to 9. And then he'll be able to click Thunderbolt the following turn and get a kill. Or at least close to it. And if he's got the Hidden Power Ice and the Latias comes in on the following turn, it can get a little bit of chip damage off on that for something like Mega Aerodactyl to Pursuit Trap or something like that. He reveals the Aqua Jet, and the Thunderbolt is able to pick him off. So we're down to a 4-3 in favor of Bryn, and really, really close match here. The Toxic Spike is going to be huge, I believe. It will wear down things. It will make Gliscor a huge problem. I think you have to go Kyurem. I think Kyurem because if he goes Infernape, you have a switch in being Gliscor. If he goes the Ice Cream Scoop, then he's most likely, he brought a Choice Scarf variant in the semifinals, and I'm pretty sure he brought it. I don't know if he brought a Choice Scarf variant, but he did bring the Ice Cream Scoop in the quarterfinals as well. So, moment of truth here. What kind of set is this Lottie? And what is Kyurem? Is Kyurem Choice Scarfed? And if it is, does he go for the Ice Beam here and then make sure that Infernape is forced in the following turn? Because Choice Scarf Ice Beam is still doing quite a bit to the Ice Cream Scoop itself. He is Draco, and Andy lives the Draco Meteor. Wow. But this thing also lives the Ice Beam as well. Wow, I can't believe that thing lived the Draco. But yeah, Latias isn't known for its offensive potency as much as it is its bulk. So I do think Mega Aerodactyl can put in the work here. If he is Earthquake, then it really depends on what kind of set the Tapu Koko is. If it's Shukaberry, then it could be problematic, especially if it has Hidden Power Ice. If it has Hidden Power Ice and it's Shukaberry, I think that's game and Bryn will win. However, if it's not Shukaberry and it doesn't have Hidden Power Ice, I think maybe Gliscor and Aerodactyl can do this for Andy. It's going to be close though. It's going to be close. And if the Ice Cream Scoop is Scarfed, I think that's huge too. But Mega Aerodactyl has a really, really, really nice speed tier and doesn't necessarily need all the attacking potency in this match. So it could be semi-bulky. And that being said, it could potentially live a Choice Scarf Blizzard. I don't know about Blizzard, but maybe a Freeze Dry. What does Andy? Andy has a Manaphy on his team that he didn't bring, so it could potentially have been Freeze Dry on the Ice Cream Scoop. So what's the play here? What's the play here? I think Mega Aerodactyl is the only play. I guess Gliscor could come in, but if it's Ice Beam Lottie, then I think it's just going to weaken it enough to where something else will be able to knock it out. Despite its special attack drop, I think Mega Aerodactyl is the play here. And you just click Aerial Ace or something. I don't gosh, Stone Edge is so scary. Wing Attack's nice. Crit mattered. No, not really. The crit didn't matter. But here's the moment of truth. If he goes straight into the Ice Cream Scoop, I think I'd have to run some calcs to see what kind of damage Mega Aerodactyl does to. So this thing coming out, it's either Choice Scarf or it's Shukaberry. Either way, I think you go hard into Gliscor here. I think Gliscor is the play. I don't think you can allow. I think Mega Aerodactyl can actually outspeed the Ice Cream Scoop if it's Choice Scarf, if it's max speed, or if it's just speed creeping Koko here. And he does reveal Earthquake, and he is the Sugarberry variant, and he's able to knock out the Mega Aerodactyl there. Now, I do think Gliscor was the play there to scout for that, and then live the Hidden Power Ice and break the Sugarberry here. See, yeah, that would have definitely been the play. He's got agility. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, for those of you that don't fucking know, Andy drafted Gliscor at like 5th overall in the draft. His #1 draft pick at like 5th overall. What? Can he knock this thing out? No, he cannot. Oh man, that was a sick ending. Oh man, that was a sick ending. Good game to both. The Yachi Berry proven to be, I think definitely if you're Yachi Berry Gliscor, I think you hard switch into that on the Tapu Koko there at the end. Oh man, that was sick in the game. But I did not know he was agility, so maybe he felt like agility was his better play. But I feel like if you go into Gliscor on the Thunderbolt, you're immune to that. Then you have the Yachi, plus you don't take more than half from Dazzling Gleam, and you can click agility on that turn, take half from Dazzling Gleam, or your Yachi gets popped. You can click Earthquake, knock out the Koko, and then that puts both the Ice Cream Scoop and Infernape into range of wing attack from your Mega Aerodactyl, and Mega Aerodactyl could have cleaned up the end game there. But regardless, good game to both. I've got to get on to my own battles now. I have some battles to play tonight, and yeah, good game to both. Congratulations to Bryn and the runner-up Andy on the PBF Season 7 Championship battle here, and thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.